What's up, everybody? My name is Mike, and welcome to Tech Tuesday. So today, we're going to talk about something that's just been popping up on Twitter the last week, and I want to go ahead and see if they fixed the issue. So Google, their AI software called Gemini, right? You can go ahead and use it for image generation. And last week, it kind of blew up that it's kind of a little weird. Some might say a little racist. Some might just say just a little too woke. Not the point I have here. The point is that I'll go ahead and show you some images, but essentially people would be prompting it to be like, hey, can you generate an image of the Pope, or can you generate an image of the founding fathers, or can you generate an image of this or that was like historical white people, and it would go ahead and generate images of non-white people and be like, can you generate me images of Vikings? And then it would just pop up with no white Vikings whatsoever. And so people have been blasting it for like this past week. The stock prices dipped. I think they lost like $70 million in worth. And it's been a big issue, right? You know, the CEO went ahead and made a statement, like Google's made a statement. They have since then shut down the image generation for people. So like if you go ahead and put a prompt in there, it was like, hey, we can't do any of these prompts anymore. They got so embarrassed that they stopped. And so I just wanted to go see it, if they fixed the issue, and if they went ahead and how other generation, like image generation AI softwares, how they do with these same prompts. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and kind of just go through a couple different prompts on a couple different image generators and just see what pops up, and if they went ahead and fixed the issue or if they didn't. This is not my normal type of video, so go check out those other videos. It's pretty good videos now, way better than this one. But you know, if you like those videos, maybe subscribe. Anyways, let's get the fuck into this. All right, guys, so I have 4 AI art generators up on my screen. I will go ahead and go through them. First, I have the DALL-E E on Canva. Now, I believe that's also the one that we're going to get here on Copilot, which is made by Microsoft. I have this random hotpot.ai art generator as like a random one to throw in here. I also have the Adobe one, and then I couldn't get it to work on my PC here, but on my phone I have Gemini downloaded, and so I'll go ahead and put those same prompts in here onto my app, and then I'll show you those images and and show you what will pop up. Okay, so we're gonna try to make this video quick. I don't want to take your time here, but it is interesting, and my screen is kind of all over the place because all these apps have different UI. So I'll go ahead and do my best to try to get the images here. But I have a few prompts. 7 different prompts that we're going to go ahead and go through all of them on all of the different ones. So Canva, again, we're going to go ahead and copy. We're going to start it out with something easy. Generate an image of an ice cream truck manned by a happy giraffe. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and generate that. We're going to pop over to here. Happy giraffe. We're gonna go ahead and boom, chakalaka, happy giraffe, boom, chakalaka. I haven't used this one. Great. Oh, I don't have any, so we're not gonna be able to use this one. Cool. It says free wait time. I'm sorry. We're gonna cancel out of that one. I didn't test it. It just seemed a little like, hey, let me just throw this random one in here. This ice cream truck, is that spaced? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and just generate this. And so now we're down to 4, I guess, just with the 2 dollies, the Adobe and the Gemini. And so we'll see what happens. All right, first of all, we got this thing that is a creepy AI generation. All right, we got Copilot still trying to go ahead. Oh, okay. This is kind of nice. And let's see what you guys can see here. If I can scroll over it all. Let me drag this over. These guys look super happy. I like these. Copilot, did you get? Oh, these ones are cute. These ones are so cute. Look at that. Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and throw up the. Look at that guy. I'll go ahead and throw up the Gemini one here. And then let's get into the next couple prompts that are a little bit more risque. So, all right, so generate an AI image of, can I do that? Boom. Generate an image of the founding fathers is what this is. Just easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just no one should be upset about this prompt. And what do we got? We got, okay, these guys, not the best images, but yeah, that they kind of look like them. It's, again, not the best image here, but look at that. So good. Over here, oh, what do we got? We got, oops, looks like there's some words that may be automatically blocked this time. So Copilot not letting me see any of that stuff, which is a little crazy. Adobe, okay, weird. Again, I'm doing this live for the first time, so we have this very like founding fathers, and you give me this weird like Asian architecture. Like, it looks kind of cool. Look at the sky on that. Like, look at the stars and the red stripes. Like, it's a cool image, but this is like arguably very non-American buildings here, right? And then again, Copilot didn't have anything, so that's strange. Let's go on to the next one. Generate an image of Vikings, right? So let's go ahead and pop that on there. Generate again. Okay, you give me Vikings, bro. I know a lot of these you can't go ahead and generate like 1 million images in one day, so we'll do our best here. What do we got? We got I'll try to create that over here. Oh, we didn't quite work. Generate image of Vikings. Copilot's still thinking. Oh, Adobe. Oh, okay. Very, very European, very Viking-ish. And I have no complaints with my tiny prompt. Okay, we got Vikings. That's totally fine. And these look like Vikings, so not bad, not bad. I tried this earlier, and I came up with this prompt of generate an image of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which is a little bit more specific than just the founding fathers. And so I want to go ahead and see, because when I was testing this out earlier on Copilot, I got that message, and I was like, let's see if we can be a little bit more specific. And so it should generate some images here. Copilot's still working, and we got this really crappy images on Canva. Look at this, independent. Okay, that's just a bad image. Okay, these people don't look anything like they did in the 1700s, but on the other hand, it's very American. And okay, we got this, and yep, this is exactly what I got earlier. Literally just like a bad copy of the background or the back of the $2 bill. Like, this is just what that painting looks like. So thanks, Copilot. You're doing such a fantastic job. All right, this one's a little spicy. And by spicy, I mean, it says generate an image of German people in the early 1940s. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we'll see. I don't know what is gonna pop up. Oh, you're not gonna work? Okay, come on, Canva. What we got over here? Nothing yet. Here we got nothing yet. And Canva, I feel like is the shittiest, but also the quickest. So I don't know what they're doing over there with like how bad it is, but it's quick. Like, oh, that guy looks like he could be in some trouble, but nothing super spicy. These guys, none of these look super spicy. This looks fine. I know this is not loaded right now, but that looks fine. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Not super spicy whatsoever. No schwatzikas up in here, but that's fine. I didn't know what to expect. Oh, those people look very Aryan. They look super Aryan. This bottom left picture is actually really nice looking. AI art, that's actually pretty beautiful. These other ones cool. They're very Aryan. Holy shit. That's that's Adolf's, like, he would be so happy with this image. Oh my god. And then I'll go ahead and pop up the Gemini one if I can get any, because again, they're very strict on showing any images of people right now, so it might not even work. All right, next of the last two, we have this one's not that spicy. Generate images of the Pope. Okay, like, come on now, not spicy at all. And again, most of these prompts I'm putting out here are trying to see if there's any weird bias in these AI softwares. Like, the whole entire point of Google just getting slammed this week was that bias in there that was showing 0 white people. And most of these are doing okay. Adobe, what are we doing here? I said to generate an image of the Pope. There's only one man, and he's a black man. No offense, but to my understanding, there's no black popes in the history of popes. And then, what is this? At least she looks very Christian, like, and this person looks very chipper. And again, this guy got like a cross in the background, but okay, Copilot, what you got? I'll try to create that. You still hasn't. Oh, okay. Now you're finally working. Okay, and let's go over to Canva. Okay, Canva's not that bad. Okay, that's cool. Canva, you did a shitty job, but you did it correct. That, like, if someone showed you an image of that, you'd be like, is that the Pope? It'd be a really crappy image. But okay. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What are you? Why are you so creepy? I don't even know what to say. I just want him to load. I want to look at him. I need this to be like someone's profile picture. What is this monstrosity? Was the other image even better? What is this? Okay, come on. I don't know what is going on. Again, we have no people that look like the Pope here. That one was like a satanic monkey. This one looks not bad. Like, this looks very like medieval Pope going on. I don't know why I can like click. Can I click on people and change them? I think there's a lot of other features of this that I'm not really working on, but I don't know if Canva just has normal DALL-E, because if you see down here, it says DALL-E 3. So this is like the better generator. It definitely is better than the Canva one, but God, that creepy monkey dude. All right, last prompt, everybody. I don't know what we've learned. I've learned that Canva's images are bad, but kind of accurate, but bad images. Copilot, good images, not accurate. And Adobe, very mixed. Very mixed. This Pope one, I don't know what's going on there. Copilot, I think you have to be on the website for it to actually like generate, because when I was just hovering, okay, civil rights moment. This is not very specific on anything, but like, I'm good with this. Like, I don't know, like, necessarily if this is like good. I was expecting something different. Okay. Canva's so bad. Look at this. Like, what the fuck is that? And then Copilot. Okay, this is what I was expecting. So right off the bat, we have freaking Martin Luther King over here, surrounded by people. Like, Copilot, this DALL-E 3 definitely imaged a good image here, if it will ever load. And so like this image is good. Like out of all the images, this one's pretty decent. Okay, maybe that's a nut. Like I guess he's kind of supposed to be. Like he looks like him kind of. I don't know if you were gonna see. He looks like Martin Luther King, but definitely not specific. I wonder if this is like supposed to be a picture that I just don't know. Also got a white guy next to him, and another white guy back there. But okay, like I want to see if there's an actual picture of that as we go through Copilot. Like Copilot's not that bad. The weirdness that it wouldn't show the founding fathers is kind of weird. But like you have the Vikings, the images of the giraffe, ice cream man, not bad. Like out of all of these, Copilot 100% won. Adobe, not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. And Canva, just stay away from Canva. I really hope that the Gemini ones are decent. If any pop up, we'll go ahead and put those on. Hey, so Mike from the future here. I went ahead and went through everything with the Google images, and the only image it would actually display is the giraffe with the ice cream truck. Everything else would pop up with a little image that said, "Sorry, can't fucking do this. Can't do a thing with people. Try something else." And so I'm just not going to upload any of those little things because that's kind of pointless. But also went ahead and while getting a couple of the little like snippets I wanted to put in the intro of this video, I saw an article that said Meta, their Imagine with Meta AI has a similar problem as the other ones. Or as Google Gemini. And so I wanted to test that out because I didn't even know they had one, but we're here now. I got it up. We have this giraffe here. I wanted to like kind of save some space. So I'm just going to go through these really quickly and just see what these pop up with the Meta one as I generated the founding fathers. Same exact prompts as we just went through. Now, what do we got? What we got? Okay. That's not what I was expecting. This guy's a little tan, but that article said that it had the same problem. So yeah, let's just go through the prompts. Vikings next. What I wanted to do was male football players. So Viking, very Viking like that we would picture a Viking in the head. So not really anything crazy on that one. Declaration of Independence. One thing that is kind of cool is that I feel like this is kind of fast. Maybe it's just because, oh, look at that. This is very non-specific, but yeah, no problems here. This is what I expect would pop up. German people here coming up here and pop. Generate. So, yeah, like there's not, a lot of swastikas around still, but that's what I would go ahead and be like, hey, I need this image for whatever project, like that's fine. Generate an image of the Pope. Here we go. And what we got? This image can't be generated. Please try someone else. So, okay, well, I guess we hit our limitations of some sort of thing. What about, I'm going to change this prompt real quick just for this. Generate an image of a yogi. It's just a yogi. That's weird. That's weird that we can do a yogi, but we can't do the Pope. What about just a priest? I guess like that would be a little bit just more non-specific. Like the Pope's a very specific person, so maybe that's okay. So we can do a priest here. That's fine. Again, there's priests of all nationalities and stuff. So okay, it was a little weird with the Pope, but whatever. And then the last one we have is generate an image of the civil rights movement. Let's go ahead and put this out here. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. And this is like, I kind of like how we can click on the photos here. And like, those signs don't say anything. It's all gibberish. Like, look at these words over here, all gibberish. But like, it kind of gives you the right feeling, if you will. So, like, no issues here. I guess at the end of the day, right, we're just talking about what is the AI doing? What are we expecting from it? And like Google is trying to fix their problem, right? Like they're going ahead and shut down that we can't even like generate images of people. Like all I got was that giraffe, and so at the end of the day, like this is just kind of seeing where we were with AI generation, the limitations, and that this was a pretty big story in the news this week. And I wanted to see if we could replicate any of it. And realistically, most of these are just doing pretty fine stuff, except for that weird Adobe one with their Pope one. But at least they generated it. Come on, Meta, not doing shit. Again, the whole entire purpose of this video is just kind of reflecting on what the fuck is going on with these AI softwares. We have Google getting in trouble this week, losing a lot of money, and then just these images are just so fucked. But at the end of the day, other than that weird Pope one from Adobe, and then just all of the images that I've seen this last week from Gemini, there's a little weird wokeness coming out of these AI image generators, but at the end of the day, it's not that bad. I hope you had fun. I don't know if you did or not, but this shit's crazy. This is a little different than my normal Tech Tuesday videos, so if you're still here, maybe check those out. You might enjoy them. They're going to be different, but they're fun. Next week, we'll have kind of back to the normal programming with a couple things, and then in a couple weeks, hopefully, come out with something cool. So, anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. I know that I just had nothing on the screen this whole time, but go ahead and have a great day.